Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes and bambinos too, it is 10 o'clock here on a freezing cold Palmer, 20th of November. It is a Wednesday morning and we're coming to you live from the conservatory. Where else, people? Where else would we be on a Wednesday morning, eh? Freezing our bums off in the conservatory. Too right. Guess who we are on Football Manager? Doesn't need any introduction, does it really? Kidderminster Harriers, of course. We are flying in the championship, promoted back to back to back to back. Yes, we are. And we're doing a 10 o'clocker this morning. So there will be two live streams today. One at 10 o'clock, which is right this second. The other one around about one-ish, perhaps in and around that time. So I will post the exact time later. Look out for that. And I might do, not a live stream, but a video upload onto YouTube because people, I am off on a little break until the weekend, so I won't be doing any live streams until then, possibly even next Monday now, Monday. Yes, no live streams potentially until late Sunday night, otherwise Monday morning. So keep an eye out because these will be my last live streams for now. Let's get you guys seeing what I see without further ado. Whilst we're waiting, I'll mention the wonderful socials. I'm on all of them. Facebook, AJP85-channel. On X, AJ1985p. I'm also on Twitch, which is one of the live stream sources, A_J_P_8_5. Otherwise, YouTube, of course, AJ Hardy85. And I'm also on Reddit. I've got a subreddit out there called Football Manager Gamers. Check it out, people, for all things Football Manager. Like, subscribe, and follow, please. Special, please. Let's be best friends. Absolutely. If you've got any questions as well, drop me a comment or, send me over a message. Anything Football Manager. I'm not just a pretty face. But no, I do play around with Football Manager quite a bit. Been playing it for over 15 years. So if you guys want to chat to me about the game, you've got any questions about players or formations or thought processes in terms of how to do this and deal with the press, let me know, and we can have a little chat about it. Let's network. Yeah. But otherwise, here we go. We have a couple of matches today. We'll do two. We've got Coventry at home and Preston away. We're doing well in the league, as you can see, on a really nice winning streak. Our place at the top of the championship is looking pretty good as well for now. We've got an 8-point lead to Southampton in second. If you remember, we're breathing on our shoulders by a point last time, but since then fell away a little bit, and we've managed to create a little bit of distance between them. Very nice distance between us and third place. 11 points, I think it is. So that's not bad at all. So our team is, as you see on the screen, it is a first team. No injuries, no suspensions as it stands. So off we go to take on Coventry. Not a million miles away from Kidderminster, Coventry. So, it's a chance for us to perform well against the local. We didn't against Birmingham City. If you remember, they beat us 1-0. So let's hope that we don't get the same kind of scoreline against Coventry. Kidderminster, Coventry, off we go at Agborough. And we are a minute in. Possession is starting to balance out a little bit. Our stats are looking a bit okay. Not the greatest, not the worst. 5 minutes in, we've had 2 fouls, 3 fouls, but nothing yet going in terms of shots. A yellow card for Hackford after 7 minutes. And we're throwing to Coventry. And Hutchinson's got it now on the right. He's picked it up. He's still going. Lovely run from Hutchinson. And Albie Morgan finishes for Kidderminster Harriers. There you go. How about that? 1-0. It was Hutchinson's push, persistence, play on that right-hand side that got us forward. Rawls lays it off. Simple touch and nice finish past Van der Poel, the Coventry goalkeeper. 1-0 Kidderminster Harriers as we approach 13 minutes of play. Very nice scoreline thus far. We've created an 11-point gap between us and Southampton as it stands, but they'll still have to play their match. 2 shots, 1 on target for us, a 0.17 XG to Coventry's 1 shot, 0.07 XG. Much better passes completed, much better possession. So we are flying in that sense. Our goal was after 11 minutes of play. Coming up to the 30-minute mark now. 28 on the clock. 29 now. 30. So 30 minutes in, 1-0, 5 shots, 2 on target. There were 2 shots, none on target. We lead a goal to nil. Robinson has just got a yellow card. We'll just ignore some of these. Coming up to the 40th minute of play. That would make it 5 left of normal time. Mather's took a bit of a knock apparently. Let's have a little look as yep, he has. So at half time we'll get Mather off. Give him a chance to rest up. We don't want any major injuries or any exacerbating a problem. Throw into us just before the end. Robinson to Rolls. Whips it in towards Mather. Didn't get it. Lintott does now though. Lintott on the turn. It's 2-0 and you know he can do that. He's already done it before. He just comes in from that right-hand side on the inside and just, yes, loves to finish him. Absolutely brilliant finish from Lintott. He gets it, drives past his man there, gets it past him on the inside and smashes it past the keeper for 2-0 and a lovely time to score a second. Substitution. Brooks is on. Off comes Mather at half time. He took a bit of a knock in that first half. No risks from the team, so Brooks is on. As we tackle the second half, 6 shots, and they've had 4. We've had 3 on target. They've had 2, so their XG is getting better. Free kick, though. Hutchinson's going to take. Gives it to Morgan, and he's absolutely unleashed it for 3. What a finish that is by Morgan. Very nice indeed. Hutchinson looked like he was going to go for goal. Turned, played it to Albie Morgan, and he just smashes it past the keeper. That's a lovely goal on the 50th minute to give us 3 goals to 0 here at Agborough. A good performance thus far from the team. I'm keeping an eye on Robertson. I'm keeping an eye on Hackford because they've both got yellow cards. I'll also check out the pop-ups in case someone tells me there's another yellow card to one of the players and potential suspension. So 63 minutes on the clock. 3-0 Kidderminster Harriers. 9 shots, 5 on target. Very good going. Some really nice stats down the bottom there. Jedge has got it. Our new sort of midfieldery centre-back. I'm playing him in 2 roles right this second. See if he can perform in one better than the other. Lintott to Jedge. Good play. Up and over. Lumped upfield again. Jedge has completely missed it there, though. Oh, he could have been punished. He got away with it. Completely misread the timing of that header by the looks of it. And it went up and over him. We're approaching the 70th minute. It's still Kidderminster 3, Coventry 0. Big chance for a minute ago for Coventry then. It was their own doing. It was Jedge who nearly handed them an opportunity back into the match, but he didn't. They missed, and we are still good to go. 75 minutes on the clock. 3/4 of the match has been played. Goals from Morgan, Lintott, and Albie Morgan again. Is the difference. 2 for Albie Morgan. Has been superb. Superb this evening. Really, really good performance from Kidderminster Harriers. We still lead the table with 51 points, first place in the Championship. Something tells me we're not going to be going to the Premier League if we do get promoted and doing the same thing, but there you go. I don't think it's going to stay like that neither. I think it's going to be ups and downs in this Championship season. 3 minutes time added on, and it's 3-0. That's game. Finito. What an excellent performance from Albie Morgan. Brilliant, brilliant. Player of the match, without a doubt to me. Fantastic all-round performance. He got a block in, as one of the commentary said as well, so he's involved in everything. Everything good about this team. It's really, really, really good. Mather is out for 6 to 8 days. Could have done with a bit less than that, but hey-ho. Might give Brooks a chance to play in the next match for us. So we'll get them on the usual one-day training. Let's have a little look and see. So we've got 3 days till Preston. I think that's far too soon. So it is going to be Brooks who plays Preston on that right-hand side. Mather, I think, will be completely out of the game. I don't think he'll be an option for the bench. So for now, we'll assume he's going to be out of the team completely. I will put him on the bench if he begins to retrain again. So we've got Preston away, team who are, well, they're struggling a little bit, aren't they, Preston? 17th in the league, so yeah. So you see, you get what you get with this kind of thing. They might fight things and get higher up. I mean, let's be honest, Birmingham City, when we played them in the 20th, 23rd, 24th, something like that, in the league, and they ended up jumping up quite a bit by beating us, so got the tails up, I assume. So, yes, bit of a pain that they beat us as well. We do have momentum. Mawashawana, I don't know who this guy is. He used to play for Sunderland. Should we see if let's get him on loan? I'm not desperate to buy players or sign them on free transfers. But I will still continue to trial because we need to plan as we go along. It's only a trial, so it'll cost us nothing. On top of that, I'll get his stats quite quickly, so I'll know how good he is quite fast and determine whether he's worthwhile bringing in permanently. So off we go. We have Preston. We are away, so we're in Preston, and we will be tackling them in the next match. And then we have Luton Town after that. So that should be an interesting one to play. I will be playing it in the background outside of the game. As always, guys, thank you for watching and tuning in. If you're not watching live, thank you also for watching on YouTube. Much appreciated, which is where I upload all of my videos. It's an 8 o'clock kickoff. It is Preston versus Kidderminster Harriers. It's in Preston. One change to the team. David Brooks will start in place of Mather, who's still recovering from a knock he had in the match against. Wow, yeah, the match that we just played, it was. So yes, he got a knock against Country, so he is out of this match. Brooks has a chance to shine on that inside forward position on the right. Off we go. Let's see how we perform against Preston. Throw into us. Robinson's got it. Hutchinson now on the turn. Whips it towards goal. Oh, it was Ewan Morgan, the forward, with a chance. Probably should have scored that. Corner kick. Hutchinson to take. Whips it in as well. And it's cleared for the end of that highlight. 52 points on the board as it stands in first place. Free kick. Hutchinson to take dangerous position. Amari Hutchinson for Kidderminster Harriers. Oh, it's come back off the upright. Oh, what a shot that is from Amari Hutchinson. Good effort. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Thought that was going to go in then. Still 0-0. Chance for Preston now from the corner kick. What are they going to do? They're going to score is the answer. Tom Deli Bashiru scores for them. 1-0 to Preston. Didn't clear our lines very well there. It's Azaz to Delhi, but yeah, he sort of just clipped it. It's a good goal by the looks of it. 1-0 to Preston, though. They lead on the 15th minute. Their goal was on the 13th. We have a yellow now to Robinson. 5 shots to them, 1 on target. 3 shots to us, 1 on target. Our XG is much better. Possession's better. Passes completed is better, but we still haven't scored. There was a chance for Morgan early on in the game, but he couldn't finish. So yes, we still trail to Preston. We are away, so it's at their home ground. Approaching the 30th minute of play. Need to put a little bit more into this now. Little squeeze a tiny bit more of the game. Brooks isn't doing the greatest, neither is Morgan. Corner kick to us though. Amari Hutchinson to take. Whips it in. Hills now. Amari Hutchinson gets it back. Oh! Manages to divert it behind. Big chance. Albie Morgan with the corner. Whipped away. Here's Hills. Collects it. So we've had our chances. You can't deny that. 2 chances. Morgan and Hutchinson. Throw into us. Robinson to take. Morgan. Hutchinson on the turn. Hutchinson again. Oh, he's been a live wire, hasn't he? Omari Hutchinson been brilliant on that left side. Robinson with a throw again. Hutchinson involved again. Morgan whips it in. Hackford for Kidderminster Harriers with a lovely finish. It is 1-1 at Preston. Good goal. Hutchinson back to Robinson. Albie Morgan involved. Lovely clean ball in, and Hackford's there to bury past Everson. 1-1 as we approach half-time. Good time to score. Gets on as even here again. 1-1. Preston and Kidderminster. 3 minutes added on. Just finishing off that now. And there we go. 1-1 at half-time. Media have given, yeah, okay, we've given them quite a bit of credit. Let's see if we can get another one and push on. Still 1-1 between the two teams. Could do with it being a little bit more clean cut in that sense as well. Brooks has been a bit quiet in this game. Morgan had his chance, if you remember, in the first half and should have scored, which would have changed his stats and his overview in this game. Albie Morgan's apparently took a knock as well. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Corner kick, he takes the corner. Oh, and Jedge with a chance there. Wide. Got his header from that corner wide. It's a kick now to Preston. They come away with it on the attack. Whipped it in. Oh, good save there from Monsieur. He's actually Polish and English, half Polish English. And if you guys recognise that goalkeeper, but he's a brilliant player. Hutchinson now on the left for Kidderminster. What can he do? Whips it in nicely. Oh, I thought it was in. It was going in. Big chance. Hutchinson with the resulting corner. Hackford sort of hacked at that one, to be honest with you. Albie Morgan now. What can he do? Lovely skill. Keeps it and loses it, though, unfortunately. And the highlight is over. I think it's time for a change now as we approach 65 minutes of play. And the change is going to be Brooks is going to come off, I think, and on comes Jack Lambert. Hutchinson will move over to the right-hand side. Lambert will go to the left. Burrows. Oh, that's a goal and a half, to be honest with you. Wow. That is nothing the keeper could do about that one. Beautiful free kick. 2-1 to Preston now. The game has turned on its head. That set pieces threw a major spanner in the works. Off we go again. I'm also thinking Morgan might be worth coming off as well. Ewan Morgan hasn't been the greatest. Kroll can come on now as well. So some changes here. We'll see how we get on with those players. So Kroll is on. He goes straight up front, like for like swap with Ewan Morgan. 80th minute on the clock. 2-1 Preston at home. They've had 13 shots. We've had 40. We've had more on target, more efforts. Everything has been a lot more, and yet we haven't taken our chances again. In some matches, it just flows beautifully and we smash teams. In other matches, it's up and down. And then some matches we draw. It's very much typical, immersive, genuine simulator style experience. It does make you feel like you're playing the games properly. You know, you really want to do well and you struggle. The elation and the opposite when you lose. 7 minutes added on, but we're not going to do much in that time, I don't think. And that's it. 2-1. We were a bit unlucky there, to be fair. I did think that Preston weren't great, but they got away with it with that free kick, and that was the difference. The free kick was sublime, and therefore they beat us at Deepdale. 2-1, the final score. So I will get these players all rested up. As you can see there, the Sky Bet Championship table looks like so. Looking pretty good. So yes, we will forward to the next set of games that I'll play in the background. Whilst I'm doing that, I'll remind you once again about my socials, people. Get on there. Don't forget, I'm on Facebook, I'm on X, I'm on Twitch, and I'm on YouTube. I'm also on Reddit. So yes, please do follow, like, and subscribe if you would. That'd be super duper. We could be special friends. Yes, we can. Check out all my videos on YouTube, which I put on after the live stream. I'll stick them all on there for you to go see the history and see how we've been doing. Remember, we've gone up from Panorama North League. We're now in the Championship. That is a leap and a half. A fantastic leap as well. We've been so good, irrespective of that game against Preston that you've just witnessed there. We are still doing well. I won't be playing the Luton match, just in case you're wondering. I'll just get it to that point where we are. The team is looking okay. Mather will come back in again because I feel like he was a big loss in that previous match against Preston. Creativity-wise, I think we would have been better. Brooks just didn't really offer enough on that right side, and yet he's been complaining about game time as well. That shows you what happens when you pop this up on YouTube shortly. Absolutely, I shared this morning. I will happily let you guys see all the bits that's going to be done in the background as well. So anything that happens, I will pop up on YouTube potentially if I do a second video. But otherwise, thank you for tuning in this morning at 10 o'clock. It's been a freezing cold morning in the conservatory. But otherwise, we are Kidderminster Harriers and we are still going strong in the championship. I'll see you guys around about 1:30ish. I'll let you know the exact time. But otherwise, thanks for tuning in. I've been AJ.